So here's what we are doing tonight. I have got a handful of the Ulta mini brands. I just want to open them up and take a look at what we've got. And then I also am going to do the weight guide for the mini brands Target balls. Now I did look at these really closely and I didn't see any marks on them. I was looking for pinholes, but I will take a really careful close-up look before I start tearing into them. So let's just get out the Ulta balls that I've got and take a look at what's in there. There are a handful of the Ulta balls because the store would only let me buy a handful of them at a time, which is really incredibly annoying. But that's okay. Let's just get these open. I've been dying to see the contents of this series. And so I've got 5 of them to open. And then we'll get right on with the miniverse. So let's take a look at these Ulta balls and see what we got in the series. I'm going to move this back a little bit so that we've got some tabletop here. And I will lower this down so that hopefully you guys will be able to see. All right, there we go. So these Ulta mini brands are really interesting because apparently they are only selling them at the Ulta stores. I tried to order some on their website and found out that they are literally only letting you buy 3 at a time, which is a really big pain in the butt. So from the website, it's like $7 in shipping to order them at $10 a piece, which is aggravating. So I thought, okay, well, I'll wait till they come back in stock in the store because I had missed the initial fulfillment of them, and they sold out immediately. So I went to the store yesterday and I tried to pick up some more of them, and the lady at the store was like, I walked in and I clearly did not look like somebody that is buying makeup. So I already got a strange look from her, which I hate because I'm only there to buy toys. But I walk in and this woman stops me immediately and she's like, "Can I help you?" Because clearly I looked lost. And I said, "Yeah, I'm looking for the mini brands." And she said, "Oh, they're right there behind you." So I turned around and sure enough, there was this beautiful display, which I just put a picture of on my Instagram. And there was all the mini brands. So I was like, great, let's do this. So I start filling up my bag. I was going to buy like a dozen of them. And I get the first few balls in my bag, and the woman comes running over, and she's like, "Ma'am, you can only buy 3 of those." So that was incredibly annoying. This is the Dry Bar Detox. I love the fact that the cap comes off. Let's see if I can get this zoomed in. You have to forgive me. My nails are horrendous right now. I've been painting Halloween decorations all week, and I just took one of my nails off. So yeah, my nails look awful, but there is the Dry Bar Detox spray and the teeny tiny plastic cap. So that's pretty awesome. So anyway, she stops me and she's like, "Yeah, you can only buy 3 of the balls," which is incredibly annoying. I'm like, why do they make these things that are collectible? You're supposed to be able to collect the whole series. It's hard enough if you buy a full case of these things to get a full series because they do not, I'm just looking at my comments, sorry. Anyway, anyway, they were like, "Yeah, you can only buy 3 of them." So I took my chances, and when she wasn't paying attention, I took 6 of them over to the counter, and the woman at the counter did actually let me buy all 6 because I guess she wasn't either aware of the rule or she wasn't paying attention. But anyway, so I got 6 of them. I did open one in the car yesterday, but there are some decent ones in this collection, and I love the fact that these mini brands open up. I mean, the detail on these things is pretty damn awesome. So I'm mad that I couldn't get the whole series by buying a case or 2 at a time like I normally would. Oh my gosh, hey, wow, welcome. Like, I've actually got a whole bunch of people here at one time. Nice. Wow. Where are you guys all coming from? This is crazy. Anyway, so yeah, I'm going to open up these handful of mini brands Ulta and show you guys. Again, please forgive my horrendous nails. I've been working on Halloween costumes and Halloween decorations all week because I decorate my whole block. And so my nails are horrendous and desperately need to be redone. But I will give you a really good close-up look at these Ulta mini brands. And then we're going to open the Miniverse Target set. I'm going to do a full series and weigh them. Because, no, not a little vial of things I would get kicked off YouTube for. Here we go. We've got, this is a teeny tiny Halo Glow tube. Elf. I love the fact that these open up and the tip of the thing is actually like a little fuzzy applicator. That is so cute. I think Mini Brands is like one step away from actually putting product in their tiny products. Like they're there. All right, let me show you guys the first 5 from this one. These, again, excuse the fact that I've got marker and paint on my hands, and that my thumbnail needs to be redone, but check it out. These are the ones from the Miniverse. I'm sorry, from the Minibrands Ulta series. And, oh, thank you, Deborah. That's awesome. I am just getting into the swing of things with doing the live streams. I was trying to make all these highly edited videos, and they take forever to edit. So, is that little bottle for real? Yes, believe it or not, it is $9.99 for those 5 little bottles. So, each one of these Minibrands balls is $9.99. And you get 5 tiny products in there. So, I'll show you guys the whole series collector's guide in a minute. I think there's 70 something in this series. But how incredibly annoying for if you're a collector like me that wants the whole series, and the website will only let you buy 3 balls at a time, which means you get 15 tiny products. Or if you're lucky, apparently some stores are letting you buy 5 balls in store. So what a pain in the butt. But here we are. Ooh, I got something big. I am really hoping. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not. I thought for a minute there I had a frozen moment. Don't look at me as far as the women go. I don't buy makeup. This is the closest I get to buying makeup, is buying teeny tiny versions of product. But like, look how freaking cool that is. That is the unicorn fruit something or other. Oh my god, I need new glasses. Oh, truly, there you go. It's a face mask. I mean, it's pretty awesome. I just love the fact that Minibrands is actually making things that open now, and they aren't just cardboard boxes. All of these teeny tiny pots actually look like they've got product in them. And you can take the lids off, which I love. This one looks like it's got a white cream inside. I'm going to get through these kind of quickly because, for one, my nails are horrible. That is a balancing smoothie coconut hair mask, I believe. And I want to show you these guys, these Minibrands, because they're awesome. But my goal for tonight is that I have the entire series of the Target Miniverse, and I want to tear those open and weigh them all so that I can get the weight guide up. And I know a lot of people are waiting for the weights and if the pinholes are on them. So there we go. There is the e.l.f. Oh, what is it? Oh my god, I need glasses. Moist Restoration. I believe that's a shampoo. Thank you for stopping in, Deborah. It was nice to have you. Oh no, these products are tiny. I'll show you who they're scaled for. They're perfect for my mini-me. They're literally the right size if you are approximately 11 inches tall. So there you go. There is one of the brand new Minibrands products with my mini-me. That's what... Sorry about that. I just dropped something. That's what these products, I buy them for, is usually for doll photography. But also, I have a shop on Mercari, and I do really well selling my doubles. So I've been opening Minibrands and Miniverse products for a while now, and I sell all of my doubles and duplicates on there, and it helps to cover the cost of my miniature addiction. There is NYX brow glue, and again, how cool is that that opens up and you've got the little tiny applicator? That is wild. I mean, they really did an awesome job with these products. They are dead on. I mean, the printing front and back, they look exactly like the real thing. Why do I buy these? I buy them because I like miniatures. I've always been obsessed with tiny versions of things. If you aren't familiar... Oh, this is a double. Okay, I just opened that one a minute ago. I believe that's a mascara. So there you go. Oh, there you go. There's the mascara. And I like doing miniature photography. So if you take a look at my Instagram, which is same name, CraftyMagicDollz, you can see pictures of some of the sets that I build and the videos that I make. That's why I've always collected them. You've never heard a woman say, what is that? That they... Oh, yeah, I'm sure that's sarcasm. As a matter of fact, funny thing is, the last person I heard say that was actually another YouTuber, and it was a guy, and I was actually shocked to hear it was a woodworker too. I was watching a DIY video last night of a guy making a waterfall table, like a legit waterfall table, one of those live edge tables, but it actually had real water coming over the edge. And he was talking about how he was looking at buying a bonsai tree because he likes tiny versions of things. Yeah. No, you're not wrong. I am definitely not the only woman to have an obsession with miniature versions of things. But in fairness, I've always had a bit of an obsession with crafts and miniature versions of things. So, you know, it expanded to mini brands. And when I realized I could make decent money and still collect the things that I like, I started buying these and opening them. And then anytime I get duplicates, I list them on Mercari, and I've made like 40 grand in the past 7 months. So I'm not complaining. Not complaining by any means. And these mini brands just kept getting better and better. I mean, look at this Truly product. Look at the color in this thing. I mean, that is so damn cool. Okay, now I'm a little creeped out. Do you know me? I'm starting to get worried that you're perhaps my son and you're messing with me because, like, honestly, yes, that is the only other thing I do. Man, are we all that predictable? Miniatures and murder. That is literally, like, story of my life. But in fairness, I am a retired cop, so, like, I do at least have a justification for having an interest. I went to school for, crime scene. On toys, selling toys. I made money selling all those toys secondhand on Mercari, actually. I have a shop on there. And so after I get these all open, any of them that I have more than one of, I will list on my Mercari shop. And that's what I've been doing. Now, unfortunately, normally I would buy multiple cases at a time. So I'm not going to have a ton of duplicates. But, for example, I opened this one the other night from the ones that I got from the website. So I will be able to list the Jumbo NYX eyebrow pencil on my Mercari shop in a little while. So that's what I'll do after I get all these open. It is not a bad living if you can get it. I am disabled and I got 2 kids, so I'm kind of doing this all from home. Well, not technically from home. I am not from Connecticut. I am from New Jersey, but I did play soccer in Quincy, Massachusetts for a couple years after I graduated high school. So I do have a connection to New England. There we go. That is the correcting. I don't even know what any of these products are. I'm so not good at being a woman. I literally don't own any of the real versions of any of these things, but I do know that they are pretty cool looking, and I love the fact that they are getting so much better. All of the old series mini brands, like the first few series, literally half the things that were in the series were just empty cardboard boxes. And like, I get the idea that that's what the products were supposed to be. They were supposed to be miniature versions of products, but like, even when they're making miniature foods or toys, like there's so many more foods and toys. Sorry, being a little clumsy. There's so many more foods and toys that are not just, empty cardboard boxes with pictures on the front. So when do you need, what do you need? Super close up pictures of them and just put on regular size product. Yeah, that would suck. There are plenty of people that are selling like couches on Amazon, and then people get them and they open them up and they're like 6 inches long. That is like it's such an awful thing to do to somebody. Although, what's funny is that a bunch of these products I have listed on Mercari, and then they go and kick them off and say that I can't sell bath and body products, especially if the products are open, because it's against their site rules. And I have had to contact them like 60 times and say, yeah, these are made by Zuru. They are plastic mini brands. And then they always apologize and say, oh, we're so sorry. It was taken down by mistake, because unfortunately that app is run completely by bots. So yeah, unfortunately they take down the products all damn time. I had collagen supplements that were mini brands and vitamins and like anything the other day they took down a bag of miniature gummy bears because they thought I was selling edibles. It's so annoying. I've almost lost my account like 6 times due to Mercari thinking that I'm trying to sell real products. And you watch, I'll post a picture like this, you know, of the close up, and you can clearly see from the size of it, right, that it's teeny tiny, you know, that it's 1/6 scale. And Mercari will take down the listing and say, you know, you can't sell open cosmetics and stuff on our website, which is kind of hilarious. I mean, it would be funny if it didn't mess with my sales. I hate when people are trying to order stuff from me and I'm having my account like regularly docked. Okay, give me 1 second. I gotta grab the power cord so that I don't end up getting kicked off when my phone dies. Hang on. I swear that no matter how much I charge this phone, every single time I go live on it. All right, here we go. All right, I am plugged in, making sure that I am getting a charge. Hang on 1 second. Sorry about that. There we go. Okay, I am plugged in and charging, so hopefully this time I will not get kicked off my live. Every single time I go live, I've had issues with my phone's battery dying, even though it was like 80% before I got started. All right, so that's the Shea Moisture Lotion. And again, I'm going to pull the guide up in just a minute. We're going to open this last ball. And then the biggest thing is I want to do the weight guide for all of the Target Miniverse, because I have a full case of them right here that I just picked up. And of course, I went to the only Target in our area that doesn't let you take the damn boxes. So they literally went in the back and got all 15 balls. They brought the case out to the floor. They let me take all the balls out of it. And then they carried it to the back so that they could throw it in the damn dumpster, which is so unbelievably annoying. I try not to shop at that Target because I think that their rule is bullshit, considering that all the other stores near us are like, yeah, take the boxes. They're going to go in the dumpster. But anyway, normally I just take like an empty box of my own or two into the store in my shopping cart, and I fill it up with the products I'm going to get, and then I'll take 1 or 2 of their boxes off the shelf and add it to the pile. And when I go to check out, the woman at the checkout line always says, "Oh, you brought your own boxes in today, right, hon?" And I'm like, "Yep, sure did." So even though you're not supposed to take boxes from there, I still leave with them anyway. Yeah, these miniatures, some of them do look like they would taste pretty good. You think these are some of these ones that are supposed to be miniature bath and body products look good. You should see the miniature food ones we're about to open. All right, so there's the red can hairspray. Again, I wonder if one of these days I'm going to have to test that barcode and see how good my camera is on my phone. See if it'll actually scan. I know that people have tried it with some of the Minibrands toys that come in cardboard boxes. They're a little bit bigger. Man, this one is heavy. This Minibrands is like this hairspray, or what is this, sunscreen? My God, this one weighs a ton. So I am hoping that, I went yesterday and they let me buy 5 or 6 of the balls. And then I went back today thinking, oh, okay, well, you know, a whole day has passed. I'm a new customer, right? So I went back to try to buy, another one. Oh, this e.l.f. product is so cool. I think the only thing they could do better is maybe if they made the product look like it's partially full, or maybe if the pump would go up and down. That would be incredibly awesome. But I cannot complain because it is so much better than the Minibrands products used to be. Anyway, so I went back in the store after buying 5 yesterday, or 6, to see if they would let me buy 6 more. And I walk in, damn, I think this is the 3rd one I've gotten of this one. And they would not let me buy any more today because the display was empty. Yeah, I think that's a hairspray. Hang on. Isn't that what that one was? This? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's hairspray, right? It's Redken. I mean, that's a hair product brand, so. All right, let's take a quick look at the Ulta guide. There we go. So this is what is available in this series. There it is, Minibrands Collector's Guide. And again, you can only buy these at Ulta and on their website, which kind of sucks. But there is the dry bar products, of which I now have the hairbrush, the flat iron, and the spray. So I'm still looking for the blow dryer and the curling brush. There's the e.l.f. products. We just saw the Power Grip Primer. I opened the Glow Reviver Lip Oil. And I think I opened a couple of those the other day, but not tonight. Then we've got Good Molecules brand. And I opened the niacinamide brightening toner, the discoloration correcting serum. I got the Yerba Mate Wake Up Eye Gel the other day, and I haven't seen that one yet, the eye patches. The Monday products, unfortunately, these are just a redo because Minibrands made these like 6 years ago in, I think, one of the first Minibrands groceries, but which is cool because I already had both of them. And then we've got the NYX products. You just saw me open 2 of the Jumbo Eye Pencil. I got a liquid eyeliner the other night when I did these, and then there's the brow glue. So that's what the glue was for, if you were asking. Black Death Gaming. Yeah, it's a teeny tiny thing of brow glue. I guess you're supposed to glue your eyebrows down. I don't know. Not me. And then there we go. There's the OPI nail polishes. Now these are the only ones that are a little bit larger in scale. These are too big for the 1/6 scale, like Barbies and Rainbow High Dolls. But these OPI are a little bit closer in size to like, oh, it does open. I, for some reason, did not think that these opened. Wow. And it's actually hollow, so you could actually fill that with OPI nail polish. That's kind of funny. And the brush doesn't bend or anything, but that's pretty awesome. At least it looks realistic. And it's coated in the product, so it looks like it would, like it's the right color that if you dipped it in. So that's good for photography. Pretty awesome. All right, so that's the OPI, and I now have all 3 pinks, and I think I've got the white one, so I'm still missing those 2. And then we've got, I am not even trying to pronounce that. Is that, oh God, I'm not even guessing. Anyway, there's detox shampoo, leave-in conditioner, some scrubs and serums. I think I opened 2 of those already. And then the Redken products. So, yep, there's the One United spray that I opened. I also had one of these, the shampoo. Oh, I guess that was the other night. And I'm still missing most of those, unfortunately. That is, I got the African black soap the other night and the coconut and hibiscus hand and body scrubs. I've gotten all of those. The curl mousse. And then there is the Supergoop brand. I think these are all SPF sunscreens. And that is the one that I said was really heavy. Here we go. It is huge. It is like, that one is extremely heavy for the small size of the product. And then we've got Tarte, which I got 2 or 3 of these tonight. The mascara. I haven't seen any of the Shape Tape concealers yet, I don't think. I did, however, get that in the first case that I opened the other night in my car, and it is beautiful. That Tarte makeup palette, I'm actually going to go grab it because it's gorgeous. It's right behind me, so I opened it in my car. I was impatient. But I will show you guys that one because that is probably the coolest product I've opened from this whole series. Then we've got the Truly pomades, and shave oils. And that's what all those rainbow colored, yummy looking ones were. Then we've got Urban Decay. And again, I think I got one of these the other night. That's the eyeshadow one. And then this series has 2 frozen moments in it, which is Nail Lacquer in Bubble Bath and Truly Beauty Buns of Glory Smoothing Polish, which I literally could not even tell you what that does. I have no idea. Somebody that knows something about makeup will have to tell me because I don't know. All right, give me 1 second. I'm going to grab those couple other mini brands from the other night because I want you to see how cool the little makeup palette is, and then we will get right to opening these miniverse. So, all right, here we go. All right, I've got these 4 because somehow in my car I managed to lose one. But these are the 4 that I opened. Well, 4 of the 5. Again, I'm pretty sure that I opened one of those tonight. We already saw that. Not that exciting. One of those tubs of cream. This is the hairbrush. There it is. And it's nice because if you open the boxes carefully, Again, we finally have Minibrands giving us more than just an empty box. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get this out of here without destroying the box. Let's see if I can hold and stand by for 1 second. I'm going to open this. There we go. There we go. Use a pen to push the product through. I always criticize my toddler for trying to take these apart, but look at that. It actually comes with the full packaging, and you can slide the brush out, and it's got nice texture on it. So you've got a complete dry bar hairbrush, teeny tiny hairbrush, and you can put it back in the packaging and put it back in the box like that, and it looks like it's brand new, which is nice because it is such a bummer when you get those Minibrands products and they're just empty cardboard boxes. If you're going to spend $10 on 5 miniature products, it would be nice. I don't think I put that back in there right, but anyway, there's another one of the Redken products that I opened. I don't think this one, yeah, this is one of the few from this series it doesn't open. It would be cool if the cap flipped up or something, but still pretty cool. This is the one I wanted to show you guys, though. Check this out. This is the Tartlet, what is it called? Our Blossoms by Tarte, and it is an eyeshadow palette. And in case you can't tell, this actually feels, I think that it is plastic, but it feels metallic. Like it's a nice heavy weight. And then it looks like all of the teeny tiny makeups. And then you've got an actual, oh dear God, you're going to be able to, I don't want anybody looking at me in the mirror. There we go. All right. So you can stare at my phone, but it's got an actual like decent mirror on there. Like it's not, it doesn't really distort too much. It's actually pretty impressive. It is. Oh, hey, Turtle Ashley. Good to see you. Thank you for coming over from Instagram. But yeah, this is so pretty. As far as this series goes, and again, I apologize about my nails. They're so bad. I got to go find some time to get them redone. I've been arts and crafting all week with the Halloween stuff. So anyway, that is the Ulta Minibrands. That's the only ones I've gotten so far. I will start posting some good pictures of them when I can actually get a little bit more of the series. But this is what we are here for. This is what I wanted to do tonight. I want to get these Miniverse, Make It Mini, Target food favorites, which I think is the weirdest theme ever. You know, I don't know about you guys, but Target's like a grocery store near us. So it's a little weird that they have their own series, especially since it's like, you know, you can buy like any food at Target. So I'm not quite sure what the theme is. I definitely like the fact that they've got the dog, you know, whatever his name is, Spot or whatever, and they've got the cookies that they sell at Starbucks. Like that's a really cute idea. And maybe they could do the cake pops, which I don't think they did. I haven't really checked out the guide for this, but we'll check it out as soon as we open this one. But I don't really understand the theme. Like they're just foods that are sold at Target. As a matter of fact, this, even though I know that that's supposed to be icing for the cookies, like that looks like a tube of makeup to me. So I'm a little weirded out by them putting that on the cookies. But all right. Oh, that's good. That scale is dead. Hope the hell my other one is in better shape. There we go. All right. Good thing. Good thing I've got a backup on hand. All right. So first one, we're opening 100.24 grams. And let's do this. Oh, why didn't I bring a sharp? Oh, yep. Here we go. I got a knife. Hang on. Sorry. You'd think I'd be more prepared, but I'm very ADD and was extremely excited to get into tearing these things open. Oh, so before anybody asks, my daughter's asking if I can say hi to Aurora. Let's see if I can pronounce this. Aurorasaurus. That is pretty awesome. So hi Aurorasaurus. Let's take a look and see real quick if anybody is wanting to take a screenshot so that you guys have the code so you can check it out in Target and ask them if they have any of these on hand. There is the QR code. I do have the DCPI number, which is the number that they are in Target system, but I have to look it up. I don't have it right in front of me. So anyway, let's take a close look for pinholes. They are usually around the outside of the Miniverse. Sometimes they are down here near the images. That's the other most popular area. If anybody sees one, be sure to yell out, but I'm not seeing any pinholes. I didn't see any at the ones I looked at the store, which is why I'm definitely taking the weights down for these. But I'm not seeing any. That's not to say there aren't any. They could be somewhere else on the wrapper. But I don't want to hold you guys up forever. So let's get to opening these, and I will take a closer look at one of the ones that I'm not going to open, so that I can try to analyze it and see if there's pinholes on there. I am getting less and less hopeful that they are going to continue with the pinhole trick on the outside of these things. I don't know if it's because, you know, collectors figured it out, or if it's because the manufacturers at the, you know, if they don't need them anymore. But for whatever reason, we don't seem to be getting pinholes on the outsides of the packaging anymore. So what I'm going to do, like I always do, is I'm going to open this full case, and I will tell everybody what the weights are. I usually try until I open several cases so that I'm not giving you weights that might be outliers. But let's take a look. All right, so inside here, we've got a Target shopping bag, which is the first reason that I wanted to get these, because that is just about the cutest thing I've ever seen. There is a bunch of groceries packed inside of the shopping bag, which, again, awesome marketing on their part. This is the first one of these I've seen. I haven't actually... I try not to watch other people's videos. So you've got a cute little fabric shopping bag that is basically exactly like the ones that they have at the store. And we've got a couple paper packages. We've got one thing that was wrapped that was too big to fit in the shopping bag. And, oh, that's adorable. Oh, my son is going to freak out. So that, if you're not familiar, those are the Target stickers that they give out at the register if you've got small children. So that's hilarious and adorable. This is the guide, and these are the ones that will be included in this set. So let's take a look. We've got lava cakes, ice cream sundae, Madeleines, mini cupcakes, frosted sugar cookies. Oh, my son loves those. I think they are so gross. Bullseye cookies. Caramel popcorn, which looks like it comes with M&Ms. Cinnamon rolls, which kind of a bummer since we've seen those before. Blueberry pancakes. Again, we've seen those in a different series. Mixed salad. Margarita pizza. And lobster ravioli. So it looks like they're all, you know, I forget what it's, Good Foods brands. Is that the Target brand? Well, we're going to take a look in just a second, because the first thing that I noticed, sure enough, is Favorite Day. Oh, that's what they're called. Favorite Day brand. Waffle bowls. So obviously, I think we know which one we have in this first set. But we're still going to unwrap the individual items and take a quick look. Again, I'm not going to take forever doing this, and I'm not assembling them today because I definitely want to get through them. But you get a Favorite Day Neapolitan ice cream, which is incredibly adorable. 4 scoops of ice cream. Each one is tricolor, which is super cute. I'm assuming that means we get 2 waffle bowls. So that's already a step up from what we've seen in the past. Let's take a look and find out, because sure enough, look at that. 2 waffle bowls. Back when you got the strawberry sundae or the Rocky Road sundae, you only got 1 waffle bowl and half as much ice cream. So that's pretty good ingredients for our money. I wonder if they were able to do a little bit more because they had Target sponsorship for this, obviously. And there is a close-up. I love the tissue paper. I actually, when I open all of mine, I save all the tissue paper and I use it to wrap all the products that I sell on Mercari. There is the Favorite Day branded, are those cherries? I think those are cherries for the top of the sundae. There you go. Yep. Maraschino cherries. And we've got 2 more products. These are pretty decent ice cream sundaes, actually. Look at this. We've got, oh, those are sweet. Look at the Jimmies. rainbow nonpareils. Look at the tiny little, that is so awesome. Look at that. That's exciting. All right. Okay, I'm excited about this series officially. I mean, I was already excited about getting the shopping bag, and I think you get a little plastic Target shopping basket in one of these, unless people have been using their Barbie branded one to advertise this set. And then we've got Favorite Day brand whipped cream. So that's pretty cool. And then this opens, I'm sure, like the other ones. And there are little dollops of whipped cream to put on your sundae, which is cute. Looks like you only get 3. So in previous sets, we got 5 of those. And then obviously we know what these are. This is going to be the utensils that come with this set. And also our tweezers. But this is the best part. Check that out. Look at the topper for the top of the little ball. Okay, that's officially the best part about this whole series. Check this out. How stinking cute is that? Okay, between the stickers and the shopping bag and the fact that I love Target branded products, I'm sold. This might just be my favorite series ever. And then on top of that, we've got an ice cream scoop and a spoon. And of course, we've got our tweezers. I'm going to double check. I thought maybe we had a second spoon there because it does look like we could make 2 ice cream bowls, but it does look like we only got 1 spoon. But hey, we got a spoon and a scooper, so I'm not complaining. Yeah, you talked about the skipper, like the Target play set. I've got that Target shopping set. I'm so excited about that. All right, and then we have got chocolate fudge, and that is our, obviously that's going to be our resin, which I shouldn't open, but oh, that looks so good. Oh my God, that looks so good. I did not need another series that makes me want to eat resin. Seriously, they are going to have children eating these things. Like, I don't doubt it. Okay, so 100.24 grams, and that is going to be ice cream sundae. So let's see what we got next. And we might not go into the details of every ingredient, but I just want to get, I want to get through these in a reasonable amount of time. Oh, hang on, I got to tear this out. Okay. Oh, huge difference in weight. Okay, so 79.06 grams. I love it when they're spaced out because when the weights are extremely different, that means it is so much easier to identify which ones you're getting at the store. And I am not a big fan of the pinholes, honestly. It's nice that they, when they existed, but the fact that I've got worsening eyesight, I would much rather take my scale with my nice bright readout into the store. I'm shameless. I don't care. I don't care if people look at me funny, which frankly, they usually don't. Here we go. We can look at a little bit of my mess in the background. Here we go. This one feels empty as compared to the last one. We've got a paper. Oh, that's going to be the resin. Oh, okay. So we've got a plastic shopping bag this time. That is cute. Obviously, you didn't buy these groceries in New Jersey because we're not allowed to have plastic shopping bags anymore. And let's see what ingredients we got. All right. So this is the sugar cookies. So there is the package. Mine all look disheveled. They are completely disheveled at the moment. Oh, look, it comes without the stickers on it. So I wonder if you're going to get the labels. There are, oh yeah, sure enough. I don't know if you can see it, but in here behind the Target stickers, it looks like the sugar cookie label. That way you can make the sugar cookies, put them in a container, and then put the label on. We did get sugar cookies in a previous set. I'm trying to think, was it the Easter set? But we did not get this many. This is like a full container of sugar cookies, which is nice. Nice to see something different than the baking tray. And obviously you're not supposed to put all these in here until you get the icing on them. But still, pretty awesome. And I think these are going to be pretty simple because they only seem to come with like one other ingredient. That definitely accounts for the weight being significantly lighter. All right, so there is the sprinkles, rainbow sprinkles, and they are different than the ones that we just got, which were nonpareils, because those are the little round sprinkles, or jimmies, if you're from my area. And then, oh, that's cool. Wow, that is a new method of doing the resin that I've ever seen. Decorator's icing. I am genuinely curious. Okay, hang on. There's a tip in here. So I want to know, is this actual UV resin or is this air dry frosting like they did with the Minibrands Create? So give me one moment. We're going to take a look. All right, so in this kit, we got the same frosting thing that we always get. Obviously, we got our tweezers and our little Spot the Dog head. All right, let's take a look real quick, just out of curiosity. No, I think that's going to be regular resin. Yeah, it's resin. Wow. In a squeeze tube, though. Oh, that is very cool. Like, this tube is actually easy to squeeze. So that's going to be great. And it comes with a decorator tip, so that is really nice. All right, so sugar cookies are super light. That's good because I know that a lot of people are looking for the dog cookies from what I've been able to tell. I think that seems to be the one from this set that everybody wants. All right, let's take a look. And the next one, okay, so now should I hold off? Because this one is almost exactly the same weight as the last one. So it could be a duplicate sugar cookie because there were 15 balls in the case and there's only 12 items in the set. So it means that 3 balls in the case are obviously going to be duplicates. So it's definitely possible with this being almost exactly the same weight as the last one. This one is 78.76 and the last one was 79.06. So they're like literally 0.08 grams apart. Something similar. Oh, nope, this isn't the same one. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Well, that sucks. I guess we do have more than one that are close in weight to each other. Okay, so again, we have got the fabric shopping bag, and we've got sweet and salty. What does that say? Sweet and salty nut topping. And we've got a display case. Little thing. And this is the Madeleines. So you've got the little shell-shaped cookies. Very realistic looking. And again, we've got Target stickers, instructions. We've got our icing spreader spatula. The tweezers as always. And once again, Spot the Dog. And then this time, we have got, for our resin, we've got a little pot of resin. So this is, what is this? Salted caramel flavored spread. So there you go. And that is for dipping the cookies in. And then I guess you dip them in that and then dip them in the nuts. And then cure them. So that's pretty awesome. All right, so let me write that one down. So the Madeleines and the sugar cookies are like right on top of each other as far as the weights. So that's unfortunate, but I don't think they're all going to be that close. No, sure enough. Okay, so this one's the heaviest so far. We've got 101.85 grams. And let's see what we got. So, if any of you guys are looking to get this series, I would love to hear which one from the series you're most excited about. I do my best not to look at them ahead of time because I want to have a little bit of excitement. And I know if I just watch other people opening them, which I know that's hypocritical of me to say, considering here I am sitting here opening them. But in fairness, I am just doing this to get the weight guide to give to everybody to help save people some money. Oh, sweet. Yes. So we do get, there's the plastic basket. And that is, I can compare it to the Barbie one, but oh, that is nice. Like, that is a tiny version of the real thing. That is awesome. And, well, we've got, once again, the sweet and salty nuts, but it's not the same item. We've also got milk chocolate chips. I love the fact that we're getting ingredients with this. This is so cute. Oh, okay. And so this is the cinnamon buns. Very, very cute. Am I going to open this? Yeah, I guess I will. This is my series, so it looks like we're going to get that red spatula with just about everything. And our resin is a tub of plain whipped cream cheese spread, which, interesting. Not cream cheese frosting, cream cheese spread. That's weird. Weird thing to put on a cinnamon bun. Oh, and then we've got another stand, I guess, to display the cinnamon buns, which is funny because they don't sell cinnamon buns at Target from what I've seen, but that's okay. All right, so 4 down, 4 weights down, and 8 to go, but I've got 12 to open, so, oh, my bad, that one doesn't belong in there. How did that get in the bag? All right, oh, I hope they didn't bring me, oh, okay, I'm just double checking my bag here from Target because I got nervous for a second. And I thought maybe they accidentally gave me the wrong one. But apparently that Hello Kitty one just fell in there in my car. So let's take a look. Oh, crap. I didn't weigh this one. Good thing I didn't peel anything off yet. Ooh, okay. So this one is right in the middle. 89.57 grams. God, next time somebody yell that I'm opening it before I weigh it. That could have been a disaster. Here we go. My ADHD is so bad. All right. It looks like I lost Black Death Gaming. He was keeping me company earlier in the stream, and I guess all the girly miniatures were too much for him. If you are still out there, Black Death, I do appreciate your company early in the stream. All right, here we go. Let's get this one. All right, so we've got another shopping basket. Very cool. I'm glad they come with more than one set. And, oh, there we go. I was wondering how they were going to do this. So it looks like the dog cookies are going to be basically stickers. Stickers that you put on the top of the cookies. So that's kind of cute. And there's the dog-shaped cookies. Oh, I am definitely going to be making a mold of those later tonight. And then I will be able to sell hundreds of cookies if people want them. There's the basket for them. Very cute. And again, we've got the frosting spreader, tweezers, and our little doggy, which I should just be putting them on top because they're so damn cute. Although I did realize that once you put them on the ball, you really can't like get them back off unless I cut one off with a grinder the other day. All right, and it looks like we are going to get another squeeze tube, but a slightly different one of icing. This is the cookie icing that comes with the dog cookies. So that's pretty cute. All right. So 89.57 for the dog cookies. And again, these are in grams. All right. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so I only have 12 right here. I got the other 3 that are behind me in a different bag. I'm going to have to go get those unless I somehow manage to get lucky enough, which I can't see this happening. Oh, damn, weigh it. What am I doing? All right, let's check. 89.61 grams. Wow. Okay, so again, I'm hoping this is another dog cookies because it is right on top of the last one for weight. So if this is not dog cookies again, we've got a couple of different sets that are going to be right on top of each other. Oh, and I think this is another dog cookies because I see the sticker in there, I think. Yep, there we go. All right, so if you can see, that's another dog cookies. So at least the weights are really consistent on that. I got 2 dog cookies. One is 89.57 grams and one was 89.61. So at least they were very, very close. And that means that one of those will go up on my Mercari tonight. And I bet you it will be sold before the end of the night. All right. 74.45 grams. Okay. Got a little bit of a step down again. So that's good. Anytime there's a decent separation between the weights, I am thrilled because I love to go to the store with the scale and be able to find exactly the ones I want without having to squint and look at the tiny little dots or penciled in numbers or whatever else is on. Damn, got to get my nails redone soon so that I can get underneath of these wrappers. Jeez. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got. So once again, Target stickers and the paper ones, and we've got another miniature plastic bag here. And inside the plastic bag, I believe this is going to be our salad. Yep. There are seasoned croutons. Those are not wrapped. I believe this is going to be our bowl, which doesn't look like anything fancy. We just get a plain white bowl, but it is a nice deep dish. Then we have, oh, very cute. Oh, look at the grape tomatoes. Now, the only thing that's sad about this is that the way they made the pack, it is not resealable. Also, mine was pretty much open right from the get-go. Not sure if you were able to see that. Now, maybe that's just how they did it. Maybe it was never actually sealed. That way, you don't have to tear it open to get the tomatoes out. I like to keep my packaging for photography and everything. I don't like using it up and wasting it. Oh, the salad looks so realistic. Look how good those leaves look. Look at those mixed greens. 50-50 blend. That is impressive. All right. And in that one, I'm assuming we're going to get a fork. We've got our tweezers. And, yep, fork for your salad. And the doggy. And then we'll just take a look at the resin, which I'm assuming is going to be a bottle of salad dressing. Oh, yeah. That's cute. Oh, look at the ranch dressing. I guess since we already had a Caesar salad and a summer salad, which had some sort of vinaigrette, that was kind of the next move I expected. All right, here we go. Throw those back in there. And let's keep on rolling. We're making good time. All right. So the next one is 84.89. 4.89. Again, this one's different than all the rest that we've had so far. So I think that this series is going to be a pretty easy one for people to identify, even if we don't have pinholes, and that makes me happy. So, sorry if I'm making any of you guys nervous with this knife, but I gotta get these open, and without my nails being intact at the moment, it's the only way to do it. All right, so we've got, I think this might be the cookies again. Yeah, that's what it feels like. Hang on. Oh, nope, this is going to be the mini muffins. Okay, so that's good because we've got a different weight. I was hoping it wasn't going to be one that we already had. Sure enough, we've got, what is that? Teeny tiny pastel party sprinkle. Oh, look at that. Cute. The only thing that I do think sucks is that I'm pretty sure, yeah. So those dots, those, there are balls in there that are like round sprinkles, but those flat ones are just pieces of paper. I feel like they did that one other time where like sprinkles or something that went on a cake or some sort of baked good was made of like a paper thing like that. And they don't come out of the shaker because they stick to the inside of the container with static. All right, we got chocolate and vanilla mini cupcakes. So that's pretty good. You get a whole dozen. That's pretty nice. No complaints. Oh, damn. I knew there was something I meant to do. I meant to take my meds before I started this live stream, and I did not do that. All right. All right, so sorry about that, guys. I lost my connection, and my phone went dead, even though it was charging. I don't know what happened, but I'm sorry. I'm going to pick up where I left off, and hopefully we'll be able to get through these, but here we go. All right. So the last one we had was 84.89 grams, and that was the mini muffins. Now we are at 81.58 grams. 1.58, and again, this one's fairly different than the other ones that we did, so hopefully this will be a new one. I think part of the reason that I was having problems was because whenever I am live, my phone is on the whole time, and I always have the brightness turned way up so that I can see my actual screen, especially when I've got the chat going. But hopefully I am back on, and hopefully it will stay connected this time. So there we go. All right, so we've got another fabric bag, and this one's going to be the pizza. All right, so I'm not going to go ahead and open all the ingredients like I was, just because I want to make sure that I get through the weights tonight. So let me document. 81.58 grams is going to be the pizza. And so far we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've got 8 out of the 12. And I've only opened 9 balls. So we're doing all right as far as duplicates. All right, 85.04. Now this could be the mini muffins again because this is fairly close to those. I'm going to hold off for just a second. Let's try something that's a little different. We've got 78.77. That is probably going to be a duplicate of either the Madeleines or the sugar cookies. The mini cupcakes are 84.48 grams. Frosted sugar cookies are 79.06 grams. The bullseye cookies are 89.59 grams. Caramel popcorn is 78.91 grams. Cinnamon rolls are 101.85 grams. The blueberry pancakes are 79.32 grams. The mixed berry, not mixed berry, just the mixed salad is 74.45 grams. Margarita pizza is 81.58 grams. And the lobster ravioli is 87.54. And I'm not going to push my luck. We've had so many problems with the connection tonight, so I'm just going to end it there. I'm sorry you guys didn't get to see me open the last one, but I wanted to make sure that I got the weights up. And now I'm going to go ahead and share them on Instagram. So I am sorry. I promise that I am going to work out these connection issues, and I will be back better next time. Hopefully with some more of those Ulta mini brands. Hopefully I'll have a full case of them to open for you the next time. Thanks, guys, and I hope you have a good night.